Hey everybody, what's up? Standing here behind a big wall of Airfix toy soldier boxes, feel like Roger Waters almost. But anyways, I wanted to do a little recap video on my year and a half here on YouTube because I recently passed 5,000 subscribers, and that's you guys. So I figured just update a little bit on the Airfix collection and that, and also be able to say thank you because it's been a lot of fun. There's a reason why I started a YouTube channel, and that reason is coming to what do you call fruition or fulfillment. I actually have people to talk to about this. I didn't have that before, so it's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of good discussions, comments, everything like that. It's kind of rudimentary and basic when you do it in writing, of course, in comment sections, but to me at least it's better than nothing. I have some people to share this with. I mean 5,000 people to share it with. But yeah, so the reason I started the channel was I collected Airfix, I would say, for about 20 years maybe, and just found them on eBay. I figured, shit, you can buy Airfix toy soldier boxes. And I mainly collected Target boxes because that's the ones I remember from when I was a kid, right? But for the last 7-8 years, I haven't really done much collecting at all. It's just been sitting in this cool cabinet I have, and some other, just kind of money sitting on a shelf, not being enjoyed at all. Collecting should be about enjoying it, not just having stuff, right? So I was thinking, should I maybe sell them and buy some other things? Or maybe start a YouTube channel, because I watch YouTube a lot. I don't even watch television anymore. So I figured I started a YouTube channel. It's about 2 years ago, and I bought some lights and stuff, and it took a while to get started, procrastination and all. But so a year and a half I started. I had like 8 videos. I put them out on some Facebook groups to get some people to actually see that I was around, and it was a lot of fun. The comments started coming in, and subscribers came in, and it grew a lot faster than I would ever imagine. So yeah, I guess there was a space for this, and it's got to be a lot of us that grew up with these toy soldiers, right? So yeah, I started that, and then I needed, I wanted to buy some more stuff. I need stuff to show on the channel, because I mean the previous channels that I found when looking through YouTube, they didn't have. How should I say it? It was a box here, it was this there, it was a 1/32 scale, it was an 8-show scale. I wanted to do something where you have every box, you have, every figure shown up close, like a reference that could be on YouTube like forever until YouTube disappears, and that's going to be like the last thing on earth is going to be the cockroaches of YouTube, right? So it's going to be around for a while, I hope. So I wanted to do that anyways, and then I needed, to widen the collection because it was kind of narrow before. So collected more cool stuff that I really liked, the brown boxes. I had a few of those from before, but got a hold of a pretty decent set of the first one from 1969, right? The first brown box with the paratroopers. They were released 1 year before in a way different box. So I kind of got to like the brown boxes, and I wasn't going to get like all of them, but there's a few variations on these on how they look at on the back here. So I figure I'd get those as well. And also you might wonder why don't you have any videos on the early sets? Just the 8th Army, Africa Corps, the German infantry stuff. And I had in the beginning, but I think I've gotten a little bit better at making videos. So I actually took those down and put them as private. So I'm going to do those now after the new year. So in just 3-4 weeks, I'm going to start putting up, I think there will be 9 videos for those sets that were released in brown boxes. So I got those, and that was a lot of fun. And then I went kind of the other way, got the later all the way up to the Humbrol, which was 1986 release. And I even got, some of the 2000s, the white and the red boxes released in 2009, and I can't remember the other one was. And those were pretty cool. I like those with the hard plastic for painting them. Not to collect because they're pretty ugly, unpainted. But yeah, cool. And then also I had gaps in the Target box with the medieval foot soldiers, the Wild West, footballers I didn't have. Those are not Target boxes per se, but so I got all of those now. It's a lot of fun. And I had almost all the 1/32 scale vehicles, but I didn't have the 105mm gun. So I got a hold of that finally. It's not that easy to find, at least at a decent price. And then as far as non 1/32 scale, I had quite a few HO of, I believe they are called the white boxes instead of the blue boxes. I think they came released from 1976. Those are also the ones I remember from when I was a kid the most. I had a few of those, actually, like the German infantry and the German paratroopers. And they, they had the HO polyplastic vehicles, and I had collected a few of those, but I didn't have the whole range. Now I got it with some color variations as well, so that's kind of cool. So that's kind of done as well. Oh yeah, that's right. And I also got they're over there on the table. I got over 2,000 loose soldiers, and I'm adding to that because and some vehicles and stuff in 132nd, because I want to do like a huge kids dream setup in the sandbox over where I grew up with some friends. Do that like a whole Saturday and like do an amazing outdoors thing that I will film and everything. So that'll be really cool, I think. But also, Airfix did so many other things that are kind of fun, like scale models. I haven't really collected much of their scale models. I actually started with the birds. I really like these. My dad painted one of these sets when I was a kid. Also got, oh, that's right. Got some of like toys, Datamatic car. Airfix did a lot of fun toys, different kind of toys. I got the flight deck also, which is it's not that good, but it's a cool box and it's cool display and everything. But one thing I really liked, and if you've seen the unpacking with videos, are these train sets, the adventure train sets, which like I said in those videos, no one made adventure train sets in the 70s but Airfix. And then they went bankrupt. Maybe there's something about not branching out too far. But anyways, and also I got a few of the board games, the better ones. I really like the Fighter Command one. They have a lot of other board games, but they're so-so. But I want to get them just for the aesthetics of the box and the pieces in, not to play. And so, and oh yeah, that's right. I got combat packs. I had the regular combat pack, which is the European theater. It's a little bit easier to find than the desert combat pack, but I actually got another regular combat pack and I got 2 desert packs, and I did videos on those, and that was cool because then I could set them up, 2 of them. I mean, imagine being a kid having 2 desert packs set up in your room on the floor. I would have been amazing. So I did that. That was a lot of fun. And got the full range of Airfix catalogs now. I got a lot of the books that are out on Airfix. So I'm doing more and more research on this, but I'm trying to keep it, I don't want to get too technical with all this stuff. I want to just like, wow, look, cool, toy soldier, I love it, and then if the SMLE is right or not, or if, that pouch, it's not that important to me. But anyways, going forward, I guess I have most of the 1/32 scale stuff I want. So I figured I'd start doing more of the HO scale stuff. And that means going back more towards the blue boxes, which I have no relationship with, but those, they had the little bit different sets, which I wish was released in 1/32 scale, like Tarzan, Robin Hood, Sheriff of Nottingham, the civilian figures, zoo animals, farm animals. That would have been, I don't know, farm animals in 1/32 scale. I don't know, but maybe. I just like those. So I have to get those in the blue boxes as well. And there's some amazing play sets, as you know, in HO scale as well. And just keep plugging along. I knew, probably you like me, like the Matchbox, the Corgi, the Dinky, Atlantic. I like the Atlantic. Some of you guys don't, but that's okay. I'm still going to keep doing those. I'm almost done with that series as well, and I like them, and I'm going to get more Atlantic. Also, one thing that I got in a video recently are some blue box items. It's a company from Hong Kong that I really like, and I had a few of those toys when I was a kid. And I want to save up some money to actually go to one of these toy soldier fairs that I see on Facebook and YouTube in the UK and Germany, and that's going to be a bit expensive. So I got to save up for a while for that one. And then I was thinking, should I do live videos, live broadcast, I guess it's called, so we could actually kind of talk in real time. It's going to be difficult with the time difference because I guess there's people from pretty much all over the world that I've seen in the comments. I guess comments in Spanish, Russian, German, English, of course, and yeah. So maybe that's worthwhile. It would be a lot of fun to be able to communicate a little bit better at least, and in real time. But anyways, that's enough of me babbling. Anyways, I talked about some other stuff than just the Airfix collection as well. But yeah, I'm gonna expand it, and there's gonna be a lot more videos coming up. And then I was just gonna say, I appreciate you watching. It's a lot of fun doing this stuff, and I put this whole setup up. Took me quite a while, and we're all enjoying it, right? But the problem is I get to pick it up afterwards, clean it up, I mean. And I don't think that's fair. So if anyone has the time to come over and help me take all this stuff down and put them back in the cupboards again, I would really appreciate it. But I guess I'm just gonna have to do it then. All right. But anyways, thanks for the last year and a half, and thanks for 5,000 subscribers. This is a lot of fun, right? I'm liking it. But hopefully I catch you guys in another video. Cheers.